Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. It's May the 5th. It's about 12:07. Special meeting, Liberty County Commissioners Court. And we only have a few items on the agenda to discuss and take action on. First item up is for Mr. Goddard, County Auditor. Fund balance transfer for the jail, declared emergency. We have a declared emergency for emergency repairs, and this is just to verify that it has been declared emergency, so we can get the funds transferred from.
Make a
fund
motion to
balance.
approve.
Got a motion from Bruce. Second from David. Or is there any further discussion? Hearing none, call for vote. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Likewise, nays. That motion carries. Thank you, gentlemen. Item number 2 is from Mr. Poston over in the County Attorney's Office. Consider and approve the restoration services agreement with Cotton Commercial USA Incorporated to renovate areas damaged by fire in the Liberty County Jail. Now, while Liberty County has applicable deductible for $10,000, the costs are going to be estimated around $289,625. Matthew, that pretty well is self-describing.
Yes,
Is there
we're
anything-
only out 10,000
Yeah.
for this, but we do need to get this contract executed so we can get the contractors in there immediately.
So,
Okay, you got a motion from David, okay. Gerald, you want to make that second?
no,
Okay,
I want to talk about this contract.
okay. Well, let me,
Make a second so we can contract.
yeah, let me,
So we can contract.
okay, so you got a motion from David, second from Greg. Okay, now, is there any further discussion?
Yeah, I looked at this thing. It's the most one-sided contract I've ever seen in my life. And it's not in the county's favor when I look at all of the contract language. And so I don't.
It is not how I would have drafted it. You are correct. But we are under considerable time pressure to get this project
Okay.
started.
So it really doesn't. Tell me what this contract is for, what they're going to provide.
Yeah, maybe Heather can speak.
They're going to make the area that was affected by the fire be as it was before.
Okay, so this is just the fire damage that we're speaking of.
Oh, yes, yeah, just
Okay.
fire damage. Yes.
Okay,
We're only paying the 10,000
Yeah.
not the 200.
okay, but you know, forgive me. I've said in a lot of contract award meetings, I've never seen one where the owner company just kind of throws it open and this is what it appears to me. Here it is, come get it. It's they take no responsibility for their subcontractors. And they hire their subcontractors, but they take no responsibility for them. All kind of disclaimers, indemnifications for them, their board members. And again, when I go through this is just I've never seen a contract like this.
How did we come up with this contract?
This is sent from Cotton to our insurance folks who met with me last week and urged us to get this done immediately. But
So
But,
this is
you
under
know.
the recommendation of our insurance company?
that's correct.
Okay. And this is normally who our insurance company uses.
That's correct. Yeah, well, I believe so. Yeah,
All right.
And it's gonna be repaired to our approval,
that is correct.
to whose approval?
To our approval, to the condition it was in before the fire.
Yeah, so, okay, well, that clears up a lot because I didn't know exactly what the entire scope was. I thought this was like a management fee
Yeah.
for all of the jail.
No, and I'm sure the insurance company is going to, because since this is the insurance
Correct.
company's money, they're going to be watching what's going on.
Okay, all right, that makes me feel much better. But like I say, when it comes to looking at contracts, I've never seen one that is this one-sided and not totally in our favor. But if the insurance company,
So they're overseeing it, the insurance.
That's correct. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we technically have to sign the contract, but
So they're not gonna sign off on something.
That's correct.
And then we'll have a designee on their person here. Because all the things where they refer to the company, that's the county, right?
Yes, yeah, let's see, at the top of, where is it? And company, yeah. No, they didn't spell it out exactly like it should have been, but yes, company is us.
Okay, so then we will appoint somebody as that point of contact for,
Which will be somebody from the jail, probably the warden.
I'm not in the jail.
he's not in jail. Okay, all right.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't catch it.
So this comes from our insurance carrier. We're at 10 grand. The dispute process will take place primarily between the insurance company and Cotton.
That's
Right?
correct.
If there's any additional work, because, there could be add-ons as they find it.
Oh, that is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Discovery,
it's in it.
discovery work. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that, but it just looked very open-ended and like we don't have a.
Yeah, it looks like a blank
Position.
check almost because it doesn't have a very detailed, what we have is a price estimate, but
Okay.
it could exceed that. And it's based on the work that they will perform.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. You guys have made me feel much better.
Okay.
I have a question, because obviously we use ARPA funds to put a great deal of equipment into that room. Does it cover that, or is it just the building?
ARPA funds to cover what do you mean?
The equipment that we use to do the remote arraignments and everything over there, we're talking.
I don't think that this covers the equipment, the
Replacing it?
AV equipment.
I sent him the PO and everything, and he said everything was placed. I don't know if they're gonna reimburse for that.
Perhaps we need to, I'll take a look at
I
that.
mean, there is some equipment that we can use that was, left over, but I'm just curious if this money in this restoration includes the audio-visual stuff that we had added into that room.
My understanding is this was smoke damage, that sort of thing, and the direct, structural damage to the building. But I'll confirm about the audiovisual stuff. Yeah, absolutely.
It was hooked into, it was carved, it was built into the wall in a
Yeah, right.
bulletproof case, and,
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
just wondering.
Yeah, it's not like it was an iPad that just happened to be
Yeah.
left on the shelf right there. No,
It's substantial.
it's a.
Okay, we have a motion and a second, and we've had a nice bit of discussion. Is there any further discussion? Okay, hearing none, call for vote. All in favor, say aye. Likewise, nays. That motion does carry. Thank you, gentlemen. Number 3 from Mr. Poston, consider and approve the interlocal agreement between Kerr County, Texas, and Liberty County, Texas for jail services. Again, this is going to be for housing inmates.
This is a renewal set to begin on October 1, but it does involve a rate increase to, where did it go? Heather, what's our, do you recall what the prior rate was? There we go. $100 per day. There it is. I just couldn't.
It's October 1.
October 1, that's correct.
It was 100 or? it
No,
went
it's
up to 100?
it's up to 100. I'm not sure what it was before.
These people are knowing they can charge whatever they want to.
Yeah, that's consistent with the contract we signed with Jasper County
Yeah.
recently.
That's true.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, we have other $100 a day.
We got to pay it. Make a motion to approve.
Motion from Bruce, second from David. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, call for vote. All in favor, say aye. Likewise, nays. That motion carries.
And this next one's only $75.
Well, yeah, how you like that? This is number 4 from Mr. Poston. Consider and approve interlocal agreement to house Liberty County inmates with Young County, Texas, at a cost of $75 per inmate. Young County, where's that? Greg, you know?
Okay.
Young County?
I'm not sure where it is.
Where's it at, Billy?
Up by Dallas?
South of what?
Possum
Hell, I don't know. Possum Kingdom.
And that is where,
South side of Dallas. Southwest.
Over by Hogwaller Creek, huh?
If y'all don't go fishing when you go pick people up, it's okay, I guess.
It's probably closer to Kerr.
It's Graham.
Okay.
Graham's the county seat and it's west of Jacksboro. It's near. it's near Valley.
Okay.
It's, wow, it's north of, northwest of Fort Worth
Mhm.
Jeez.
by quite a bit.
Make a motion to approve.
All right, got a motion from Bruce. Second from David. Any further discussion? Hearing none, call for vote. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Likewise, nays.
Make a motion to adjourn.
God, it didn't take long, did it? Motion from Bruce, second from David. To adjourn, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And we are adjourned.